Thank you. Thank you.
How many of you are planning to get married soon? Okay, listen to me carefully. There was a song, man, that spoke to me. Thank God for poets and songwriters, because I couldn't express it. But there was a song that said it all. And I just heard it on the radio 2 days ago. Ain't no mountain high enough. I mean, I can't sing, but I can say it, Jack. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. I mean, whether you're married or not, you know you know what that means. No mountain high enough keep me from getting to you, Jack. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No ocean wide enough to keep me from... Oh, baby. And so after 27 years, here I am dozing off. When in the first year, no way I would doze off, man. You know? But I love her more today than back then when I stayed awake. There will come a time in your marriage when you and your wife, see, both people, begin to change. And in that change, there will be things that you're not going to do for her anymore. And there will be things that she is not going to do for you anymore. Now, some of this may be happening now. You will notice that the person will just stop. And they're not doing that for you anymore. And don't forget what I said. It doesn't make any difference, man. There are things I'm not doing anymore. And not because I can't. But because I don't want to. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. Oh, baby. And back then, I would climb in the winter up 8,000 feet. Oh, baby. And I don't know when the change occurred. I don't know if it was the 5th year or the 15th. But I know today, if somebody came up to me and said, Mr. Cosby, your wife is up at the top of the mountain, said for you to come up and get her. First thing I said, what the hell is she doing up there? Then I called my son. So go on up here and get your mother. And bring her down here and take her over to the hospital, see if she's all right. Oh, baby. But I love her more today than back then. In the first years of your marriage, you have to go to the bathroom, see? So you get up, you know, and then you take your wife's arms from, you know, so the two of you been just holding each other. You hold each other in the, you know, like you're floating in the, yeah. And so you better go to the bathroom. So you hit the light, and And she sits up. She says, "Oh, what's the matter, honey?" So you turn around and you kiss her. You say, "Nothing wrong, dear, nothing wrong." And she holds you. She said, "Oh, it startled me. The lights were going on." And you say, "Yes, darling, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right." See, you're not leaving me, are you? No, honey, no. And you kiss some more, and you assure her that everything is fine. She said, "I was just so frightened." "Where are you going?" She said, "Honey, I'm going to the bathroom. That's all. That's all." And you kiss and you back away, looking at her, and you know, and she's got her arm out, and you walk around the bed and you say, "I'll be back. I'll be back." And she says, "I'll miss you." And then you make another dash to hold her on the other side of the bed, and because it won't be long, darling. It won't. 1-2 glasses, that's all. It won't be long. And you go to the bathroom and you hurry yourself. You hurry, you know, and you clean up, and you come back, and she's still sitting there with her arms out. You know, "I thought you'd gone and left me." You say, "No, honey, my darling." And you kiss her, and you turn the lights out, and it's just fantastic, you know. And I don't know if it was the 5th year or the 15th, but it was the most frightening experience. And I haven't turned those lights on anymore. I had to go to the bathroom, and as you get older, you have to go. And sometimes by the time you get there, you wonder why you got up. But I had to go.
"You better get out of this bed."
And so I reached over and I hit the lights, and a voice came out from my wife's body. I swear I had never heard it before. And I jumped back. I said, "What?" And the voice, and I started to back away because I was frightened. I didn't know if this was The Exorcist, and you know, in a high voice or what. And her face was horrible, and it was an angry face, but I knew it wasn't my wife. So I said, "What are you saying? Speak." And she said, "You know what I'm talking about, turn the light." I said, "The what?" "The light, the light." So I said, "What is wrong with it?" "Turn the light out." I said, "But dear, I have to go to the... I don't care where you're going. And then she went into like a chant or something. "Want to turn the light out, want to turn the light out, want to turn the light out, want to turn the light out." You're frightened. And then she grabbed the covers and pulled them over her head. And from under the covers was a... I don't know what it is. Turn the light. And so I turned the lights out, and it didn't get any better. It was just under the covers. Turn the light. When I don't know what it is, turn the light out. Light. And there I found myself walking in the dark and not knowing where I was or anything. And turn the light. And so I went into the bathroom, and you know, when you go into the bathroom in the middle of the night, you do the dumbest thing. you reach a point where you think you know where everything is. So you don't touch the light at all. And you find yourself walking in the dark, you know, searching for the bowl, and you do it with your calves. You're gonna find, and you really think you're a genius. You know, you say, yeah, we can find the bowl with our calves. All right, the calves will tell us because it's nice and cold around the bowl there. Okay, oh, there it is, easy. All right, we're on the right side. All right, you got that? All right, now we go the other way. So now you know you're over the bowl. I'm talking about men now, you know you're over the bowl. Now you make a decision. You say, should we play a game called Is It Up or Is It Down? So depending upon how long ago you were burned, you reach down and you say, oh boy, I'm glad we didn't go for that shot that time. So you lift up the lid and then you lift up the seat, you know. Now you can't see, so you put your arm out, you know, hand out, and you lean against the wall and you rest your head on your shoulder. I mean, you're going to take a nap while you're going to the bathroom. Now, for men, you listen to the sound to tell you where you are. If you're, and that's the dumbest thing. I mean, because you know, you hear like a high pitch. You say, "Oh, where are we? Are we on there or what?" So you start. Now, the stupid part is when you start to move in the dark. And then you hear, and you know you're on it. Now you say, okay, now go to sleep. Just go to sleep. But we made a mess. Yeah, we're going to have to clean it up. Right now, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to tell you women something about men. Something that no one knows, no man will tell you. It doesn't make any difference how much money, how big, how tall, how old, whatever. We all do the same thing. You're in a public place, and you go to the bathroom, to the men's room, and you step up to the urinal. I'm telling all you women, as I talk, you women will hear the men begin to laugh because they know what I'm talking about. I will explain it to you as we go along. You step up to the urinal, and you are ready. So, your first thrust hits. And of course, you're looking down. You're looking down. And you see flying around in this bowl a little black bug. And the thing is, it's not leaving the bowl. It's just flying around. And you decide to declare war on this bug. You know, this is really a great video game, you know. And I wish you women could see it, because there are literally hundreds of men standing, you know, dipping and bobbing, and that's why they have those stalls there, because men have literally followed the bug over and hit another man trying to say, hey man, keep your game over there to yourself.